What's up, guys? Welcome back to the vlog. Today I'm going to be discussing the 5 things that I love about my 2015 Volkswagen GLI. Right off the bat, the first thing I absolutely love about this car is the gas mileage that you get. And it does have a 2-liter turbo Generation 3 EA888 engine TSI. And I'm not going to bore you with all what that stands for and its specs. You can look it up, but it is a 2-liter turbo. And with that being said, the gas mileage I can average on highway is about 35 to 36 miles to the gallon on the highway. Oh, that's a big dip right there. Sorry if the camera's just a little jumpy. If the footage is a little jumpy, I apologize. Going down a bumpy road right now. So yeah, 35-36 miles to the gallon is what I average when I'm on the highway. And the city, let me see what it tells me. Come on, where is it at? Yeah, in the city I average about between 20 and 25. All depends, obviously, how much you're in boost, how easy you can drive the car, how delicate you can be with the accelerator, formerly known as the gas pedal, as some of you guys like to call it. But yeah, the gas mileage is really amazing, considering, I mean, it's just a Jetta with a turbo and a little lip kit and some other accessories that differentiate it from being just a regular Jetta and a GLI. What in the world is vibrating? I'm trying to figure out what's vibrating on this GoPro mount. Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, number 2, what I would say, the my best, I can't even talk. The second thing I would say I absolutely love about this car is its comfortability. I think that's a word. It is very comfortable, even with the leatherette seats. I'm sure the cloth seats are maybe a little bit more comfortable, but you know, to each their own. The seating that you get directly from the factory, the way it's set up, obviously is never going to be how you want it to be. So once you alter the position of the back of the seat, and obviously where your butt goes, these have 8-way adjustable, I believe, and lumbar support. I think it's 8-way, maybe it's 6-way, I don't know, but it's got adjustable lumbar support, but it's not electric. The lumbar support, it's a little lever that it's right here on the side, and it's just a little lever that you push up or you pull down, and immediately you can feel it. It's either pushing you in the back or you kind of like sink in. So every day or every time I drive it, I feel different. So some days I want a little bit more support on my lower back. Other days, you know, I feel more nimble and I just want to sit back in the seat and kind of hug into it. My number 3 favorite thing, or my 3rd favorite thing about my Volkswagen GLI, is the fact that it's got a little bit of space on the inside. Oops, I just hit the mic. And when I say space, I'm not talking, you know, the size of a Passat on the inside or the size of a CC, but I'm talking about just a decent amount of room for a Jetta. It could have been worse. It could have been really small and compact, but the Jettas are kind of known for having a little bit of room in there on the inside, and especially the trunk. Oh my god, that alone, the trunk space alone, you could probably put 3 or 4 people in the back of the trunk and nobody would ever know, aside from the rear of the car, you know, sagging a little bit because of the weight. But yeah, the amount of room that you have in the trunk and the amount of room that you have inside is, you know, nice in my opinion. And I wouldn't ask for any more, because then you would have to do away with some of the trunk space. And, you know, let's face it, if you get a sedan more than likely you're getting it for the room on the inside, for you know, 4 passengers, or maybe 5 if you have small kids that go in the back. But you know, a lot of people get sedans because they have bigger trunks, or they get an SUV because they have a big trunk. Inslee, say hi. Say hi. I got my daughter in the car again. Hi. Hi everybody. Hi everybody. Hi everybody. Hi everybody. Okay. The 4th thing I like about my car was how cheap it was. I think they start around 21 to 22 grand for a base model GLI, which is an SE. The SEL version, which comes with bi-xenon headlights and navigation, with it being you know, low 20s for a brand new car in 2015, that's not a bad deal considering what you get, in my opinion. What? Out. Number 5 reason why I like my GLI is because it's light and nimble. Compared to all the turbo sedans that are out there, I think it's one of the lightest turbo sedans. And I believe, quote me if I'm wrong, it's 20 pounds lighter than the GTI, the Mk6 GTI. So if we're comparing apples to apples, or apples to oranges, the GTI is just a 20-pound heavier, smaller version of a GLI. Same engine, same transmission, same styling to, you know, aside from it being a hatchback, virtually the same styling. Doesn't get the same wheels. I do like the GTI wheels, some of them, over some of the GLI's wheels. Now the Mallory's that I have on my GLI come factory as an option. I love the Mallory's, especially when it's on air ride and it's aired out and it's slammed. The Mallory's look so good. I think that's one of the best factory wheels that you could have put on the GLI, so kudos to Volkswagen for that. But with it being light and nimble, the agility that this thing has when going into to corners, or just braking from, you know, 70, maybe you're on the interstate and all of a sudden there's something in the road, like a ladder falls off the back of someone's pickup truck, you can brake really quick. And or say you're trying to just, you know, mess with a cop at a stoplight and you just want to take off and go, like, then you can definitely do that, because it is light and agile. Now I do have the DSG, so I have launch control, but launch control doesn't really do well in the city. That's more of like a let's fool around type feature. Let's be honest, it's front wheel drive with launch control and it's turbocharged. That all spells no traction ever. So those will be my reasons for my top 5 reasons for loving my GLI. And you guys tell me down below in the comments what you guys like about the GLI, if you have one, or if you have had one, or if you want to get one. Tell me in the comments down below what you like, what you don't like, even though this is a video of what you love. Doesn't matter. What are your pros and cons of the GLI down below? By the way, I am thinking about doing a raffle giveaway, so stay tuned to my Instagram. If you don't follow me, I will have my Instagram handle or screen name in the description below. So I will be posting later today or tomorrow of a raffle possibility, so you definitely want to stay tuned for that. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, please. I'll see you guys on the next one.